Hey folks, this is Bill from Iona Homestead, and I'm just doing a little bit of a walk around and figuring out what things I've done and what I need to do, and let me flip the camera around and show you where I'm at. Okay, so this is the section that was most recently cleared. I got this one stretch of black plastic going in to just keep everything underneath this dead. This will stay for the summer. As I'm walking over it, I can feel things underneath that we're trying to pop through, and I had a lot of bulbs, gladiolas. In fact, if I zoom in here, you can see that there's some trying. Another one over here. And I don't think they're going to be able to do anything underneath here. They'll push up, but they'll get stuck. And I don't know if that means they're dead, they're gone, or they'll come back. There's some lilies over here that are kind of pretty that just keep coming back. And in this area here, I just threw out a lot of different seed that I had, just kind of stuff that if it takes, it takes, it doesn't, it doesn't. And what I plan on doing is eventually opening up the back section into here for the chickens, and they can clean that out. So it'll have nice green vegetation. And you can see they're kind of checking out the scene. They're a little concerned about the two dogs hanging out, but not too concerned because they haven't had any interactions. Well, not really many. So, hey, Dexter, let's go. Come on. How did you get in there? How's he going to get out? Come on. Dexter, let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. He doesn't know how to get out. It's kind of funny. I'm going to watch him. Come on, Dexter. Come on. Let's go. Come on, we're going. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Dex. Come on. They figured out? Nope, I think he's gonna not get. How'd you get in there? Come on, let's go. He can probably get between the sections. Come on. That's how he did it. You're not supposed to be in there. That's not Dexter proof. Okay, so lots of kohlrabi, beets, although there's some weeds growing. We got the garlic going great. I found another garlic popping up over here. At least that's what I'm thinking it is. And then over here, in this garden, we have some stuff from last year. We got a lot of my beets and radish and carrots, and well, beets and radishes anyway. I don't know about the carrots coming up. And I'll leave this side along the fence for tomato plants along there as well. And we'll fertilize heavy so that we don't burn out the whole area. What else we got? Chicken coop garden. Let's head this way. We got asparagus. Check this out. I've actually got a couple of different ones. See that is nice and purple? Isn't that kind of cool? And I'll tell you, this stuff is delish. I just got to look and make sure there's no asparagus beetles on it, which there aren't. Is that sweet? Here, Dumbo likes asparagus. I don't think Dexter knows what the chickens are doing. So, it's somewhere around May 27th or 26th. 26th, I think it is. Got some tomato plants in. They need to be propped up. 2 weeks ago, I put this one, and that one in the kale. The kale's doing well. Look at that. That's a zinnia coming back from last year. That's kind of cool. Maybe there'll be more of them coming back. Got 4 different kinds of kale in here. Hopefully some of them will do well. We have Swiss chard over here. Swiss chard will be popping soon. I planted some things along the bed by the garden over there, and hopefully that'll come in too when nasturtium does well. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's go. They're not supposed to be in here, but the other side is still wide open. I probably can't get this to open now so easy. Oh boy. Hold on. Okay, this is where you're supposed to stay. This over here. Remember it. And here's the plants. We've got peppers in here. Some of the ones in the center got some fungus and not doing so well. The others are in just, some of them have been transplanted, some of them are waiting to be transplanted. Let's see, I can go down the line here. We got thyme, parsley, sunflowers. I see some cherry tomatoes, Brad's Atomic, Dad's Sunset, orange accordion, yellow Roma, sun golds, yellow pear, pineapple, beefsteak, Scotch bonnet peppers, woo baby, hot, ahi chapatis, marconis, a little signage. Over here we have some Mountain Princess and New Yorker, some San Marzanos, some Black Beauties. Check out the Black Beauties. Is that an interesting tomato or what? We've got some super beef steaks. Somebody asked me what's the difference. I say, oh, these are super. I don't know. What else could be different? Bush steak, black crims. Then we get into zinnias, not multicolored zinnias. Kind of cool. Just kind of neat colors. The Persian carpet is kind of a cool one too. What else? Then there's, let's come around this way. There's this wagon, which is kind of just packed with tomato plants. Got a little space here to fill in. Maybe I need some more Black Beauties. I don't know. I have German lunchbox. That's what's going to go there. Beef steaks. Dead Sunset. Rainforest peppers. Sweet Marconis. Sweet bananas. Orange bells, red bells, some more sun golds. Trying to think what else is down on the bottom. It's just orange. And then where else? Let's see. Let's go take a look at the greenhouse. Houses. That's the back end of this one. Got some more shelving to transplant and fill. Hey, what are you doing in here? Let's see. We're 70 degrees in here. It maxed out at 89. Low of 68 since sometime this morning. These things are loving it in here. They are just like screaming happy. Of course, they're all ready to be transplanted, and I can't get to them all right away. It was a little on the chilly side this morning, so I'm going to hold off for just a little, give it a couple more days. So that's kind of cool. Then we have over here, well, let's see, we got some small greenhouses on the floor. And these are kind of just protected spaces, so much as a greenhouse. But we've got in here some more sweet banana peppers, a lot of them. Red bells, orange bells. Brad's Atomic grape tomatoes. These guys are doing great. They're not a big beefy plant. They're kind of a scrawny plant in some respects, but those are looking good. Some big reds, some more orange, some beef steaks. We got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. I think that's arugula, that tray right there. Some marigold, rosemary, sage I don't think is going to come. I have to try another tray. This is a tray of cucumbers that I just figured, hey, let's try it in here and see what happens. Over here we have, let's see, some parsley, some thyme, and some pink celery. I'm hoping the pink celery takes off. It looks like it's doing good. And then this one's kind of cool too. Let's see if I can open this. It's got a full screen and then the door that opens. And I'm using it again as I wouldn't call it really a traditional greenhouse space so much as a dry, wind protected space. I don't know if you can see it, but we got trays going down there, trays over here. We're packing them out as fast as we can, tying them up. Sometimes you get 2 plants, sometimes you get 1. These guys look happy, man. These are definitely going to sell $6 a piece or 4 for 20. I'm happy with that. $5 a pop is good. This little catch, this thing cost me $200. It's already saved me, or at least not so much as saved me, but the aggravation that I would have had, even just last night, when the temperatures were threatening for low 40s. I slept, you know. I had a little heater. I should have started in the inside. There is a fan that's hanging from the ceiling to move air. It's actually not a bad space. Tomato plants, pepper plants really love it. It's just I have to figure out an efficiency of how to use the space. Like these racks roll in, but I'm just plastic on dirt, so they're not perfect. I have to figure something out. Maybe I have to lay down some plywood underneath it. We'll see. But that's where we're at. Early spring, April 26th or 7th, I forget. And yeah, things are going good. So that's the state of things over here at the homestead. You can get an idea as to the size of this greenhouse as I'm standing next to it. It's not big. What a beautiful day. It started out really chilly and windy and cloudy, and I kind of just hesitated to start transplanting. I did so much yesterday, I just didn't feel like doing any today. So this week, and let's see, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow I'll be able to do transplanting and selling at the same time. I'll show you my setup, or at least where I'm starting to set up. Hold on. Yeah, so this is where I set up. I'll do some more video on that, but my trailer full of dirt. It's full of sweet peat. And I get this laid out. I basically take all these containers and I lay them out on the table next to each other. Give them a partial fill, put a sprinkle of fish emulsion in, put a plug in there, and then fill it back up. But this is it. This is the state of affairs for today. You all have a good day. Hope you enjoyed watching, and if you like my video, hit the subscribe and like buttons. I really appreciate it. And you all grow that. Bye-bye.